gonna make him an offer again.
Of all the gin joints and all the towns and all the
can't
world.
handle the truth. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the
Frankly,
war.
my dear, I don't give a damn.
This is where the fun begins.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Movie Melee. We got an exciting match for you this evening, and I really mean it this time. Really exciting one. We got civil war of sorts. I would say more just a war, not very civil, because these two they host a lot. They host a lot of stuff together, and they don't like each other one bit. We got Mark Menchaca going up against Cody Newberry, and joining me on the desk today is one Raiko Kerminitz. How you feeling about this match?
Management versus workers. This is it. This is capitalism versus socialism. I cannot wait. It's exciting.
Absolutely. So we're going to get into post-match or pre-match interviews. Excuse me. The match hasn't happened yet. Starting with our lower-ranked competitor, Cody Newberry. Cody, how you feeling going up against that bastard Mark Menchaca?
Yeah. So Mark is my current best friend in this community. I have to use current because they don't last that long in this community normally. One day he'll leave me and start TV Chronicles on another channel, but at this current moment, Mark is tops. Listen, I managed Mark at the beginning. I managed him with one of the worst team situations that have ever existed in the human possibility of you and him as a partner, and I had to go down with that chip. I want nothing but success for Mark in trivia, and singles has always been his Achilles heel after his first season, and he's like, I need to be on the schedule. I'm like, dude, I'll fight you right now in movie trivia, and let's see you get a win back on your record. And if he loses, because I don't get anything if I win, but if he actually loses this match for TV Chronicles for 4 episodes, he has to wear a Texas Longhorn hat on those 4 episodes. So he's more motivated than ever to beat me. And one, if I pull up the win, Mark, it might be time for you to talk about retirement because I lost the hobby at this shit. So I don't know, but it should be fun. I do everything on this channel basically with Mark. So what's one more thing? Why not?
All right. Surprisingly, very kind. I thought this was going to be
fuck you, Mark. Fuck you, bitch.
There we go. All right, we're going to bring in your opponent for this evening now. Number 8, Mark Menchaca. That's a joke for only me and everyone who has StreamYard access. Mark, how you doing? And who the hell are the Texas Longhorns?
One, they're maybe the worst team, the worst city, maybe the worst community, to maybe ever exist in the world. So that's one thing. Also, this is maybe not. I think the other mind games are working because now I can't stop thinking about what if I started another version of TV Chronicles and then I just redid The Wire with a bunch of yes men who just agreed with everything I said about The Wire. I don't know who that would be in this community, but what if I did that?
Son of a bitch. I'm giving him ideas.
All right, then. Well, good luck to you as well. I can't remember if the players go on top or bottom. I think they go bottom, so I'm going to put them that way.
Yeah, you're good.
Anyways, all right. We're going to start off with round number 1, which will work like this. It is the whiteboard round. Players will be asked 8 questions, 8 different categories, which they will answer individually on their whiteboards. Should any player get all 8 correct, they will be asked a bonus question, also worth a point. And 3 repeats, 1 challenge to use for the entirety of the match. Any questions before we get started?
I just want to point out that, Dylan, you can't do the bit of forgetting how the show works. That's my thing. All right, you get your own bit.
Mark, it's not a bit.
How many to a KO? That's all I need to know. How much do I have to be down to be KO'd in the first round?
I don't think it's possible in the first round, but we'll see what we can do.
At least I'm making it 2 rounds.
Starting with your first question, round number 1, which will come in the category of actors and actresses. Stephen Yeun, Mark Ruffalo, and Toni Collette provide supporting roles in what 2025 film? That was such an easy question to read, and I fucked it up.
It's okay. It's late. People don't know it. It's past 11 o'clock. Both of our bedtimes.
It's only 10 for me. I got second half of this Raptors game to watch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Cody.
Mickey 17.
And Mark?
It took me way too long to remember that shitty movie. Mickey.
I quite like it. How dare you, Mark?
That's
Mickey
bad.
17 is correct.
It's not great. It's not a great movie.
All right. Your next question is in the category of 1970s. Here we go. In Apocalypse Now, what branch of the U.S. military did Colonel Kurtz serve in before going rogue?
So, Rico,
That's
what
how
are your
you read
thoughts? There you go. That you nailed it. What are your thoughts on Mickey 17? Am I alone here and really
I
like it?
liked it. I gave it 4
There we
stars.
go. The hosts are right.
Yeah. I'll probably give it 3.5 now, but it's a good fun film.
We're the ones in charge here, and we say it's a good movie. 3,
Fair.
Right, we're in
3,
charge.
5,
That's awesome.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Mark
Army.
and Cody.
Marines.
Army is correct. So that Mark will take the 2-1 lead. As we get in your next question, in the category of directors, name a franchise to have a film directed by Len Wiseman.
Oh, almost.
Can I see a picture of this guy?
Usually he's behind the camera, so I don't know if that would help you.
That could also help.
That's an
I'll show you a picture of him behind the camera.
Show you the camera that he uses. Maybe that'll jog your memory.
5, 4,
It's an Ari.
2, 1. Pens down. Cody
Nope. Nothing.
and Mark.
Die Hard.
Die Hard is correct. Also would have accepted John Wick and Underworld.
Wow. All right. Now I know who this guy is. Cool.
All right. Your next category, musicals. In The Greatest Showman, the main character opens what kind of business?
Really?
This movie sucks.
This movie's pretty
The
good.
movie does suck, but the music is I kind of
The
like it.
music's actually kind of good.
You give me a musical question, then you give him a fucking layup on it. Damn it! This could have been the separator.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Pretty
1.
sure.
Pens down. Mark.
I mean, Carnival.
Cody.
Circus,
Well,
but it's honestly a freak show.
Circus is definitely right, I think. Well,
yeah, circus is correct, but carnival?
Carnival's
I guess
not
it's
No.
is it the same
No.
thing? Is it different?
You know,
Nope.
like,
I'm gonna have to
That's
say
very different.
I'm gonna have to say no on Carnival.
I'm not gonna. It makes sense.
Yeah. So unfortunately, no perfect rounds. So Cody cuts into the lead 3-2. So we get into your next question in the category of scores and soundtracks. Who composed the scores for 2010's True Grit, Carol, and 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri?
Actually, those 3 are pretty good movies.
Yeah. I haven't seen Carol yet. I need to get around to that one.
Get a tissue ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like a good tear jerker. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Cody.
Nope.
And Mark?
Carter Burwell. There's a lot of.
Carter Burwell is correct.
Fucking cheater.
Okay, now we'll go into the 1980s. In Rain Man, Charlie realizes Raymond has an incredible memory when he counts the number of what? Spilled item. Someone who is later diagnosed with autism. I didn't think I had it because this is the only thing that I've ever seen, and I'm not really a Rain Man.
5,
You couldn't count cards.
3, 2.
No.
Pens down. We'll see if he answers cards. Mark?
It's not.
Toothpicks.
And Cody.
Or toothpicks.
It is toothpicks, yeah.
I wouldn't give that answer.
And so 5-3 as we get into your next question in the category of Oscars. Name both Best Picture winning films directed by Clint Eastwood.
You know what? This man has directed a hell of a lot of films.
Yes.
There's only one other
And
director.
all of them fantastic.
Oh God!
Just
I don't
kidding.
think. Yeah, some of them are bad.
Yes, quite. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Cody.
Reason why I will stay a category because I got it right. $1 Million Baby and Unforgiven.
And Mark.
I almost wrote down Mr. Gripper, but Unforgiven and $1 Million Baby.
Should have.
Both are correct. So 6-4 as we get into your final question, round number 1. Raiko.
All right, and it's classics. In what classic film will you find a Broadway actress named Margot Channing and a theater critic named Addison DeWitt? Speaking of theater, over the holidays, I saw this like interactive a Christmas Carol thing where it was all in an old house, like an old. So we walked room to room following the actors. It was great.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. That does sound great. Mark.
All About Eve.
And Cody.
All About Eve.
All About Eve is correct. So with that, I have the score at Mark in the lead, 7-5. Is that what you have, Raiko?
Yes, 7-5 or 75.
Remember Circus and like I got this out.
All right, we're going to get into round number 2 right now, which will work like this. It is the wheel round. So each player will get the chance to spin the wheel, which will decide what category they'll be answering questions in tonight. If they don't like the category they spin the first time, they can spin again. They must keep whatever they land on then. 5 questions, each worth 2 points apiece. Unless I check down to multiple choice, which will be worth 1 point, and stealing is available in this round. Categories on the wheel today are 2002 to 2007 MTV Best Kiss nominees, which is the strength chosen by Mark Menchaca, as well as solo Spider-Man films, which is the strength chosen by Cody. And we got the general categories of animated, 1980s, 2010s, family, scores and soundtracks, and sports. The players have decided to keep opponent's choice and spinner's choice off the wheel. So, Mark, since you are in the lead, would you like to spin first or third?
Yeah, I can go second.
All right. Then, Cody, this will be your first spin.
Sounds great.
You land on sports.
Well, I had a mistake.
Yeah, I think I'd give up steals, though. That's the scary thing. I think there's other things I could do well in. And then you were out of this doc, and so like me, so these nerds had to write sports questions, so that's problematic. We got some cycling and some fucking surfing and that shit. So let's spin again.
I have
I'm
to wrap
risk
this game up.
You just got back into it. Spin it. I'll spin off of it. I don't want to go with steals.
Sounds good. All right. This will be the category that you must keep. And you land on 2002, 2007 MTV Best Kiss nominees.
That was a mistake, but we'll see what happens.
Raiko, would you like to read him his questions in kissing?
Oh, I would love it. Get ready for some smooching. Here we go. In American Pie 2, what does Jim put on his penis thinking it's lube, which ends up sending him to the hospital? I'm so sorry.
Super glue.
That is correct.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, baby.
I had fun writing this
and I'm so angry with that question, but you know what? It is what it is.
That's hilarious. Okay, here we go. In which famous actress makes an early appearance as the oldest version of Alma Jr. in Brokeback Mountain?
Oh. Multiple choice.
Okay, is it A, Anna Faris, B, Lacey Chabert, C, Zoe Deschanel, or D, Kate Mara?
A.
That is incorrect. For the 1 point steal, is it A, Anna Faris, B, Lacey Chabert, C, Zoe Deschanel, or D, Kate Mara?
Sorry,
Kate
Mark,
Mara.
can you skip both hands up there?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Kate Mara.
That is correct. For a 1 point steal. All right,
Your next
question. In Monster, At what kind of location do Ellen and Selby share their first kiss?
Well, Mark just shook his head up and down, so he probably knows this. So I'm gonna go multiple choice.
Okay, is it A, movie theater, B, a bar, C, skating rink, or D, a park?
Oh, I'm gonna go with my first thought, bar.
That is incorrect. For the 1 point steal, is it A, a movie theater, B, a bar, C, skating rink, or D, a park?
When I looked up this question, I knew it was getting asked. It's a skating rink.
That is correct for a 1 point steal.
Peter.
An actual question about a kissing scene in the.
I know, these are good questions. I'm impressed. All right. What is the profession of both Mark and Dave in Garden State?
I only got the penis question right so far. That's sad. I'm gonna go
5, 4.
gardeners.
That is incorrect. For
Damn.
2 point steal.
Take a shot.
I only saw a little bit of this movie. Because of what I saw, I'm going to say they're grave diggers.
That is correct for a 2 point steal.
Fucking cheating bastard.
I know, watching the movie.
Watching the fucking movies.
He watched a little bit and got it. That's a problem with the question.
All right. So your last question in kissing. Here we go. In The Holiday, Iris helps Arthur prepare for a gala held by what organization?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, the Screen Actors Guild, B, the Directors Guild of America, C, the Producers Guild of America, or D, the Writers Guild of America?
Love it. A, final answer.
That is incorrect. For the 1 point steal, is it Screen Actors Guild, B, Directors Guild of America, C, Producers Guild of America, or D, Writers Guild of America?
That's the one I would have guessed. I'm going to say the Writers Guild.
That is correct.
Cool.
Of course it is. I was
All
between
right.
those two, too. So.
So then coming out of Cody's spin, I have Mark getting his score up to 12, Cody getting his score up to 7. So what you have, right?
That is correct.
All right. We'll bring
6
back
more
the
points, Mark.
wheel. We'll bring back the wheel for what will be Mark's first spin. And on the category of the 2010s, would you like to keep that or spin again?
I better keep it.
No, let's try for Spider-Man. To be respectful.
Okay. All right. So I will be reading your questions in 2010s. Your first question. What 2010s film is about a father in a small Ohio town who experiences apocalyptic visions that threatens him and his family?
I will take shots. Take Shelter.
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question. What instrument does Solomon Northup play in 12 Years a Slave?
I was watching clips of this earlier, and I was like, hey, this could come up. Maybe I should look up. I never did. Multiple choice.
Your options are A, a piano, B, a cello, C, a trumpet, or D, a violin.
Always a shot. I was thinking violin before, so it was so violin.
That is correct for 1 point.
I can't miss.
Your penultimate, or not your penultimate, your third question. Who directed The Bling Ring?
Sofia Coppola.
That is correct for 2 points.
1 more point, buddy. 1 more point.
And your penultimate question in this category. In The Ghost Writer, a writer works on the memoirs for someone with what profession?
I'm not certain. Multiple choice.
Options are A, an athlete, B, a doctor, C, an actor, or D, a politician?
This is my fourth question, right?
Yes. 5.
Repeat the options.
All right. Is it A, an athlete, B, a doctor, C, an actor, or D, a politician?
Okay. A politician.
That is correct for 1 point. So here's
That's it, right? Oh, I guess I could steal.
it is 18-7. So if Mark hits this question for any point value, then it will be a knockout. So your final question in this category. Who plays Eva Ansley, who teams up with Brian Stevenson to form the Equal Justice Initiative in Just Mercy?
Oh, we pussy.
I don't think I heard the name right. Let's just hear it again. Let me just make sure. Let's repeat the question.
That is your first repeat. Your question again. Who plays Eva Ansley, who teams up with Brian Stevenson to form the Equal Justice Initiative in Just Mercy?
I just want to make sure the right one. Brie Larson.
And your winner by way of knockout, Mark Menchaca. Brie Larson was correct. We'll put the players backstage for now. Where is Mark? There he is. There we go. Okay. Well, Reiko, the wheel has continued to do what it's been doing all season so far, favoring one of the players. Both of Mark's strengths that he put on the wheel ended up coming up in this match. It was I think a bold move on Cody's part to spin away from sports. It just backfired, I think, tremendously in this scenario. But overall, just a dominant performance from Mark. Thoughts on the match overall?
Well, it's always fun. Like Cody may say he's not a great player, but he's so much fun to watch. And honestly, I'm glad Mark won. Mark is just the sweetest guy alive. Doesn't matter what Cody says.
All right. Well, let's see what Cody has to say. We're going to bring him first for the post-match interviews. God, I got it backwards both times. Fuck. Cody, it seemed like I said, I think spinning away from sports. I respect the strategy. It didn't work, unfortunately, but it seems like you had fun.
Yeah, I mean, I always enjoy seeing Mark win. And clearly I don't rig this stuff at all, because if you've watched his single career, he can't win shit most of the time. So, like, this is all it. He was on fire tonight. Like, even the stuff, like, he went to multiple choice, he was able to guess on, he was able to get them correct. He almost had a perfect round if he just didn't overthink the first question. So, like, if this is anything, the questions aren't super hard, but, like, if he can put this into momentum and go, he can really, he's been a great teams player forever, so he's a great singles player. Yeah, I would have kept sports, but again, you took Mark out of the writer's room. You nerds were in there. Who knew what you guys would have come up with the writing questions? I know Dylan likes some sports, but again, he's in 7 different docs, so who knows who got a hold of right. Like, Kaiser could have given me that shit, and I would have had cycling and fucking curling or something, and I would have been even more fucked. But then I spun and landed on his shit, which, again, there was stuff in that movie, that category, that I would have done well in. Like, I would have been okay in. Like American Pie 2, unfortunately. Like, know that. Fucking Monster, not haven't seen that in a while. So overall, hats off to Mark. I had fun. I always have fun, but again, I run the channel, so if I want to play 70 times this year, I could, but I just come out every, like, once or twice a year just to play and see how horrible I am at this. So yeah, lucky I keep this going so all you good players can actually fucking play this thing. So good luck, Mark. Hey, how about you try to make 2 in a row? Okay, don't lose. Okay, or win a record reset. One of the 2. Right. Fuck you, Mark.
All right. Well, thanks for coming out, Cody. We'll put you backstage for now, and we'll bring in the winner of this match, Mark Menchaca. Like I said, dominant performance. Just one minor mishap on the Carnival versus Circus. Other than that, you played like pitch perfect today. Going down to multiple choice only on 2 questions, picking up all the steals and a strength that you put on the wheel that I don't think many people would have wanted. Although there's actually a surprising amount of good movies in there. But overall, a great performance. How you feel?
I feel good about it. Circus thing is what it is. Like honestly though, like I felt it coming. I felt it coming a little bit whenever he got the best kiss category, and American Pie 2 was the first movie. Like, God damn it! Here comes Talladega Nights. Here comes not another teen movie. I thought all the hits were coming. Like, and it's gonna like I'm gonna have to like really knock this next one out of the park. Which I was able to hit 2010s pretty well. But yeah. Like, listen. I mean, also. I was thinking. I think technically I am 2 in a row, but I forgot I got 3rd place in that trios match against Scott and Jake. I got the floor mopped with me, and then that one. So, yeah, this is something to work off of. You know what? I'm just like I am trying to take all this a little bit. I still want to do good. I want to preface that by doing good, but I just want to try not to take this too seriously and like stress myself, because I think that's when I think I play worse, is when I think I just work this up in my head too much. And I think now trying to be a little bit more relaxed, more like my used to nickname.
Yeah, I think, when you're on fire like you are today, I mean, like a relaxed Mark Menchaca, I think is a scary Mark Menchaca. 20 points in 2 rounds is absolutely nutty. I believe that's 1 off from the 2 points record. So that's very impressive there. When you do return, now that you have another knockout on your record, is there anyone in particular who you'd be wanting to face?
Oh my God, this is the last. Oh, that's funny. Like 2 weird knockouts in there. Listen, like I just want to get the ball rolling, just play a little bit more. I really just want to get to the point where like I have an above 500 record. If I can get to that, like if Nazario can find a way to do it after he was, I think, below 500 for a while, I should be able to. I just got to win 2 more matches. Just win 2 more matches without losing. We're 500 again. That'd be great.
All right. Well, congrats on the win again today, Mark. We're excited to see you when you come back. We'll put you backstage for now. And that'll do it for us here over at Melee. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to the writers for writing, showrunners for show running, players for playing. I forgot to say that in the last match we hosted today. But thank you, obviously, or else there wouldn't have been a match. Thank you to the viewers for viewing. Thank you to the co-hosts, right? Co-hosting. And we'll see you all in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
In case I don't see you,
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.